Hi, you're welcome to another episode of Ask The Trichologist. My name is Atilola and I'm the certified trichologist at African Naturalistas Hair Clinic. I'm also the founder of African Naturalistas and the lead tutor at the Good Hair Tribe. I'm always excited when I have the opportunity to come to you and talk about something enlightening, something, so eye-opening that will help the health of your hair and your scalp. Ask the Trichologist is that program where we basically answer one question per episode about your hair and your scalp, and that question usually comes from you or a viewer like you. So what I want you to do is watch till the end and find out the way in which you can ask your own question so we can answer it in future episodes. So today's question is actually from Tommy, and it is a question in response to something that we had put up on social media. And her question goes, Atilola, I thought diluting oils with water was safe when we put out a post about why you should not dilute your hair products. And I am going to be talking about dilution of hair products, whether it's safe or not. So, is it safe to dilute our hair products or not? What happens when you dilute your hair products? So, we are talking about a phenomenon where people, mix their leave-in conditioners, some even, to get a lighter leave-in, they dilute a conditioner and then spray it on their hair to get the effect of a leave-in. And so outrightly dilute the leave-in conditioner and spray it on their hair. Some dilute creams. We dilute so many things and spray it on our hair. And here is why dilution of your hair products might not be safe. When a manufacturer, and thankfully I'm also a cosmetic scientist, apart from the fact that I'm a trichologist. When a manufacturer manufactures products, there are a lot of things that have been balanced out in the formulation, and we are talking about the preservative strength, we are talking about the pH, we are talking about the moisture, we are talking about the oils, we are talking about so many things. And then, let's take a conditioner for example. We are talking about the conditioning agent itself, which is called a cationic surfactant, and the amount of the conditioning agent is different in the conditioner is different from the amount of the conditioning agent in the leave-in conditioner, because the leave-in conditioner is designed to be left in the hair while the rinse out conditioner is designed to be rinsed out. Only the manufacturer knows the amounts that she has put in or he has put in the conditioner. So for example, if we are supposed to have an amount of 1% left in the hair and the manufacturer puts 5% in the rinse out conditioner because that's safe. This is an example because that's safe for a rinse out conditioner. But you, in your wisdom, take out your leave-in conditioner or your rinse out conditioner and dilute it. But you don't dilute it down to 1%. You dilute it, let's say, to 3%, from 5% down to 3%. And you felt because you have diluted it, is now safe to be left on. It's still not safe to be left on, but you will never know because only the formulator knows what is in that product. So if the formulator says rinse out conditioner, use it as a rinse out conditioner. Do not dilute it to make it a leave-in conditioner because you don't know what has gone into that product. That is just an example. Another reason why you don't want to be diluting your hair products is because you will destabilize the pH of the hair products. You don't, as I said, you don't know what has been used to stabilize the pH. You don't know what is there. And then you add water and then you store this product somewhere and then you are spraying all over your hair, your scalp. Once the pH is diluted, you are introducing room for scalp disorders on your scalp because a scalp that is not well pH balanced is room for yeasts to grow and to give you things like dandruff. And then if you go on the higher spectrum, we are talking about seborrhea, we're talking about seborrheic dermatitis and other things that you normally probably you don't even battle. Why some people battle it naturally, you that don't battle it naturally, you introduce this thing into your hair and your scalp region by diluting hair products. The third reason why you don't want to be diluting your hair products is because you also mess up with the preservative thing, and then you introduce yucky stuff onto your hair. Remember that many of these things cannot be seen with your physical eyes, and let's be honest with ourselves. When you dilute hair products, you don't finish it at once. You probably leave it in for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, depending on how often you use it, what hairstyle you are having on, and then you put it on your head and, you know, spray it. 3 days later you spray it and all, and then you have introduced things that you cannot see, because it will get to a very long time before you actually see those things. But because you are not even, before you get to that time, those things are actually there, even though you do not see it with your physical eyes that they are there. So these are 3 major, there are other reasons why you don't want to be diluting hair products, but these are 3 reasons why you should stay away from diluting hair products. 1, because you do not know the formulation that the manufacturer has used, and you don't know what you are diluting it into, whether what you are diluting it into you are going to get the effect. Second reason is because you don't want to destabilize the pH, because even when you destabilize the pH, even if when you use it at that particular point in time, it can still, like, you don't, maybe the preservatives have not gone out of effect, you use at that particular point in time, it can still do something to your scalp. And the third reason is because you don't want to mess with the preservative function. You get that the formulator put in there. So use products as described. There is no need to dilute hair products. Yeah, there's just no need to dilute hair products. So you can mix your water and your oils. You know, those are safe, but of course not for too long, because water also grow bacteria. Or mix your water and your oils, then use the hair products on top, but no need to destabilize hair products. So I hope this has been helpful for you, and then all the questions have been put to rest. Till I come your way again in the next episode, what I want you to do right now, click the subscribe button. Click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Like this video. Comment. 4 things. Click the subscribe button. Click the notification bell. Like this video, and then comment. And then you can also send this video to your friends who you know dilute hair products, or who you know will be interested in getting this particular information. Till I come your way again in the next episode of Ask the Trichologist. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.